Hi members, so today we're going to be making a shark and it's super easy and I hope you guys like it, and don't forget to put your own twist to it.
Alrighty, so hopping into this video, we're going to fold our paper in half. And this is similar to the sea monster that we did, so we're going to fold that half in half as well, because we need 4 in total for the amount of panels we have. And go ahead and undo that, and our paper should be vertical, meaning up and down, not side to side. Taking a black marker, a line straight across that first line, curving it, come in, down, and up. And that is going to be the nose, mouth. Now, going above that line, we're going to do a curve and draw a big circle, and that's going to be our eyeball. And now, going up, half circle, coming down, and then 2 lines up. And that is going to be our shark fin. Now down, and do a tail, which is a triangle. Just make sure the sides are curved. Now taking that line from the mouth all the way down to the 4th line, the bottom of the paper, we're going to go horizontally across and bring it down. And curve it, just like above, and it should be the same. Now we're going to do some teeth, and you can do your teeth however you want. I was trying to think of how to do my shark teeth. So I just did a bunch of triangles. And then in the mouth, doing a line, a circle, and then coming back into the line to make these tiny little fishes. So straight line, curve, line should be a triangle and an oval teardrop-like shape. So I just did a couple little fish in his mouth like he's going to eat them. And taking that line by his bottom jaw, drawing a curvy triangle, and these are going to be his fins to swim with, his little hands. And then finishing off his tail right there and connecting it to the top tail. And now we basically have the body done, super simple. Just going to draw a little nostril there and then some gills, and I did 2 big ones and 1 tiny one. And for his eyeball, I did a circle inside just like that, and then another tiny circle in that one, and then color that in because that's going to be his pupil. And now it's time for coloring. So I'm just going to take this pink marker, just a regular marker, color in the fish, and I'm going to do each fish a different color because I just want this to look like a super colorful drawing. And taking this neon green. And I want to remind you guys that you can use crayons, colored pencils, pen, whatever you need to use, pencils, anything that you have around. Paint. I would love to see this with paint. That would be really cool. Anything you have you can use. So I'm just going to do pink, purple, green. And I have all my colors off to the side, getting ready to draw in or color in my shark. And this last fish will be orange. Now I know that sharks are traditionally blue or gray or an off-whitish color, but I thought that I would switch it up. So here I am just picking up my colors, and I decided to do the purplish pink and the purple. So taking my dark purple that I picked out, I'm just going to start coloring in the top of the face by the eye and making sure not to get it inside of the eye. Now moving on to the bottom fins, I want to just color the outer parts of that, and that adds dimension to your paintings, your drawings, and it makes it look like there's a back to it, and it's almost 3D like instead of 2D. So going in with that light purple, purplish pink, color it in. So doing the nose, going up, coloring it in, and with this one I tried to go the way of the drawing, so straight across, and then when I get to the middle I tried to go down because that was the way that the drawing was made. As you can see here, I was going more vertical, and then the top half I was doing horizontally, and just trying to go a little bit in between those gills, making sure you can still see them. I am using a paint marker. And then when you get to the middle, straight lines up. And it makes it go so much quicker. And as you can see, I'm just really doing those vertical lines I was telling you guys about. And when you're drawing, it's important to follow the flow, I guess you could say, of your paintings and your drawings and any type of art that you do. And it makes it look more coherent together, or seem like it flows much easier, and it makes the drawing make more sense. So just going from the very bottom and working my way up, whether it be longer strokes or smaller ones, and then coming in from the mouth, I'm doing it horizontally and following the curve of the lower jaw. Now that that's all over, we have finishing touches. So I'm going to take this black marker and go over the lines that I feel like got lost when I was coloring. So adding some lines in the fin to make it look more shark-like. Outlining the fins so you can tell where they are. And just making them look a little bit sharper. Not to be scary, but to make it pop. And I'm going to go back in and just do a little eyebrow because I thought it would be funny. And that's it. And now you can fold it up, just like the sea monster. On that last bottom fourth panel, bring it up to the first, and it looks like just a little chubby shark. And then you open it up, and boom, scary. So I hope you guys liked this, and I'll see you soon.